President Zuma has called for a collective effort between business, labor and the government to protect South Africa from a likely global meltdown. And a Tshwane Metro policeman has been arrested in Limpopo after telling a pastor that he had killed a colleague. Ambusisiwe Khatebe with the latest news update. President Jacob Zuma has called for a collective effort between business, labor and the government to protect South Africa from a likely global economic meltdown. He's been speaking at a business question and answer session in Cape Town. According to Zuma, the interconnectedness of the world economy means that South Africa will not be spared from the size of the possible crisis, which he says could cause job losses.
We have to come together in the first instance, all of us, government, business and labor in particular. We've got to sit back and say, what can we do? Currently, the threat of another economic meltdown is very high, and given how the Eurozone in particular has handled their crisis, they've been very hesitant to take final decisions and act. I think it is only when we work together in that fashion we can protect ourselves from this flood that is coming.
President Zuma has also said government cannot afford to indefinitely pay social grants to people who are not elderly or physically challenged. Zuma's warned that government will not be able to sustain a growing level of social grants.
This will have to be corrected, and I think we have said, for an example, we cannot sustain a situation where the social grants is growing all the time and think that that can be a permanent feature. It cannot be. We do need to put in place programs that develop our country so that we reach a stage where we reduce the number of people who are receiving social grants and therefore balance it with those who are taxpayers.
The rand has tumbled to its weakest level against the US dollar since May 2009. The unit's now trading at R8.56 to the US dollar. The rand's slump comes as investors dump risky assets on worries that Eurozone leaders are not getting to grips with the debt crisis in that region. The rand fell about 2% in trading yesterday. Government bonds have also weakened following the rand. And lastly, a Tshwane Metro policeman has been arrested in Moria, Limpopo, after telling a pastor that he had killed a colleague. Police spokesperson Chisikawe Ndo says the 27-year-old man walked into the Zion Christian Church on Tuesday evening and told the pastor that he had killed a fellow Tshwane Metro police official, Claudia Rapodi, in Cullinan. The pastor alerted the police, who arrested the man. Rapodi's charred body was found in the boot of a burnt-out car in Cullinan. She had been reported missing a couple of days before. The man is expected to appear in court in Gauteng tomorrow. Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.